Todd, thanks for sitting down with me today. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for the time.
Todd, USC has become a juggernaut in the seed treatment machine equipment genre. Can you tell us a little bit about how that come about and what's going on with USC?
So the company's 15 years old. It started back when we had a gentleman approach us that was with one of the industry chemical seed treatment companies.
Right.
And approached Jim and Andy Rainier and asked them if they could make a seed treater. So after a little bit of time and a little what I'd call farmer ingenuity, they put together the first treater, sent it off to out over to the East Coast and got approval, and it was go from there. A little fun fact about that is the first treater is over in Egypt now. So yeah, so
That's great.
But and what we're up to today is just continuing to work off of the basis of what the company's built off of, and that's innovation. Over the last 15 years, we've brought over 20 different innovations to the market that relate to the seed treatment and handling segment of, particularly in the downstream market. And it's been a fun ride for the company, and we've seen some tremendous growth. But we're pretty excited about what's yet to come.
No doubt. Well, and I would think it's a tricky spot that you folks are in, because you got to lead in technology, but you got to follow technology as well, because as technology changes with seed treatments, you've got to evolve on the same platform.
Yeah, it's we've been fortunate. We've had very good relations with the main players in the seed treatment providers, and we continue to try to work with those companies to understand what's coming down and what how our equipment needs to evolve. It hasn't been very many years ago. There weren't a lot of buzz. In 2003, 2004, it's just getting people to use seed treatment in the downstream market. Now there's multiple different combinations, multiple different ways you can apply the treatment to the seed, and we're just trying to develop it in the most user-friendly, effective, efficient way possible.
Perfect. And in August, you guys launched a new product line, the LPV?
That's right.
Can you talk a little bit about the technology that's in this?
Yeah, so the LPV is our fourth generation of seed treater. In 1999, it started with the LP series. We came with the LX in 2006. In 2011, we launched the LPX, and now we're in our fourth generation treater. What we've brought with that is we've merged our downstream market treater, which is our very popular line, our LPX, with our commercial series treater. And so we've brought a few, kind of merged those two together. So we have, we've brought in a functionality, a little bit bigger drum. So instead of the typical 36-inch diameter drum, we got a 42. And then we have a automated tilting drum now. So we were able to, at the beginning of the run, we can tilt the drum up, and at the end we can tilt it down. And in the past, you'd usually have seed hang up in the drum for an additional minute. We can clean this drum out in about 15 seconds now. Right. And with the invention of 10-mile-an-hour planters, any seconds we can pick up, the better off we are. So getting it seed to the farmer
makes a big difference.
Yeah,
makes a big difference.
So
that, which is great news, and I think the industry is excited to continue to see these evolutions coming.
Yeah.
We all know that good crop starts with good seed starts with good seed treatment. You folks have developed a strong reputation in the seed industry of, and we talked about innovation, but just of quality.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit about why you think that is in place? I mean, I know I've heard you and your colleagues talking about kind of a full service approach.
Right. So when the company started back in '99, and I reference that because that's really where we got our roots. There was 3 people that worked for the company, so you had to build it right the first time, because with 3 people in the company, you couldn't send out a bunch of service techs. Right. So we probably overbuilt stuff, but and as we've progressed, we've continued with that mentality to build it to last. And so that really is where our quality comes from. Is the thought process is we know that the seed treatment business in most of the areas lasts about 3 weeks. We can't have the machinery break down the 3 weeks of the year we use it. So we really focus on from the mechanical side. We're doing a lot of things around our automation side, to where we have the ability to remotely hook in and do some diagnostics, from Sabetha, even if the machine's in, say, South America. Right. So we're really trying to focus on making sure that when the user goes to utilize their equipment, there's no challenges they face.
Right. Excellent. You guys hang your hat on the tri-flow technology.
Yep.
Can you explain a little bit?
Yeah, the tri-flow is really a unique innovation to the market. Traditionally, the way you treat seed in these bulk systems, you have to call in however many units you want, get them all. And so if you want to treat 300 units, you call on 300 units and you go.
Right.
So there's a little bit of downtime there. With the tri-flow, what we basically do there is after we can call in, it's broke up into 3 compartments, and after the first 11 units are called into the weighing device, the treater can go. So what it allows us to do is have a true continuous flow treatment solution that we can roughly load a semi with treated beans, 900 units in about 30 minutes, which, as you know, as I do, that's that is significant. That's significant in today's age of the ability for the producer to be able to plant.
Right.
So that's, like I said, that has been really the heart of our bulk systems. Right. And that's technology we continue to try to expand on as we move forward.
Time is money.
It is.
Time is money. You folks are known for your seed treaters, but you have a lot of other product lines or products in your lineup.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit about them?
Yeah, so the core of our business is the seed treater, is the continuous flow treater, but we also have conveyor lines. We offer a pan conveyor, a tube conveyor, that complement our business. Full bulk site automation, full bulk site. Basically, we pride ourselves in saying, from the time it leaves to the bin to the time it loads on whatever vessel it is to go to the farm, we can do it all. The other thing we really pride ourselves on is we are truly a design to manufacture to install company. So everything happens at our facility. It's not outsourced by anybody. So we really hang our hats on that. Some of the other technologies we look at this year, we've outside of releasing the LPV, we've released a universal chemical delivery system. It's for people who want to maybe have multiple different chemistries or more of a prescriptive based or component based treatment. We can go up to 12 different components that a person can have. We've also done an introductory release of our seed conditioner for this year, and the seed conditioner is a flowability and plantability machine. Basically, it sits at the end of the treater. It sucks air up through the seed for about 14 feet, and then it'll dispense into a conveyor, whatever the vessel is you want to go there. And then we've released our latest automation, our U-Treat 3.0, which allows us for prescriptive-based treating, allows us the remote hookup, off-site hookup, different languages, and multiple different things that we can do. And as we look at the technology moving forward, we're really excited about what we have in the way of automation. We have some really good people that work at USC, especially in that engineering department, and we really feel that's the heart of the company. So,
nice. And we love engineers. They save our bacon on a regular basis.
They do. They do.
Perfect. Todd, thanks again for sitting down with me. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.